What is up, everyone, and welcome back to finally fucking sitting down and doing a health vlog. Now, this is going to be a bit of a short health vlog, but I've been dying just to sit down and talk to you guys about this because there's been recent development in my Facebook saga, and just a general update with what has been happening. So let me get up my little thing here to update you on what's happened so far since the 1st of March. Yeah, so let's get this open. So we all know with what is happening in Ukraine and what's happening with Russia, I will never condone what Russia has been doing, and I think that there's been a lot of lies been spread around for years in Russia and Putin. Now, I'm not going to full on talk about this because there's times when it comes to stuff like this I don't feel comfortable half of the time, but I want to send lots of love to my Ukraine sisters and brothers and their families. I'm so sorry for what you are all going through. I'm very proud of how strong you all are being, and I know there's a lot of Russians who are against this as well, so I hope this can all be resolved peacefully, and we really truly hope that, and I truly hope that. So 1st of March, binge ate food. 2nd day of my period, had my favorite special fried rice, but I think that they actually have been changing the recipe up. Watched some Twitch streams, got my monthly stuff in. We went out on TikTok that there's going to be 10-minute videos, which actually makes more sense. COVID numbers have been going up and down again. Watch a shit ton of TikTok. March 2nd, had food, organized my phone, watched a ton of Twitch streams, ate food, watched a ton of TikToks, played games, finally uploaded some stuff that I've been bagging on for about a week. And yeah, so that was the basic gist of it. Cleaned my phone off yesterday, sort that all out, which was great. We actually had to sort back out to go to sleep. Now comes to a bit of a juicy part. What is happening with my original Facebook? So, number one, I call it the witch bitch for a reason. Number one, they changed the profile of a photo that I haven't already published on my Facebook. I think it was in one of my fitness journeys albums that I had, which did make me feel really uncomfortable when I woke up to the message from one of my friends from high school about my account being hacked and everything. And I'm like, yeah, been like that since November. So went into panic mode yesterday when I found out, when I woke up to it, watched a Twitch stream. had to listen to music for 2 hours. Even though that was the reason why I didn't do a lot of things last night. But this morning, as I was organising things to do, like dishes, organising things to do, then one of my friends that I met off Instagram, who actually went to high school with me, but I think we were in different year levels, she got contacted by my YouTuber page. So not only are they using messages to ask people for their recovery codes on Facebook, which is how I got scammed and my profile was taken away from me, they're now using the pages that I used to run to try and take people's accounts. Now, she sent me a screenshot. The person from my high school also sent me some screenshots as well of conversation, which I'm going to do another video of, which I'll do another day. But you think to yourself that it's been nearly 4 months since this happened. I try to make peace with it in December because I know there's nothing more that I can really do. But I'm freaking out this morning over it, thinking, motherfucker, what in the hell are you think that you're doing? I made actually a bunch of TikToks about it too, and really feeling pissed off about it, which I know is going to be taken down off TikTok, which I already know it will be. But you think that this shit will be over and done with by now. But it's not. And you're sitting there thinking to yourself, well, shit. And you're trying to think to yourself, what can I do to keep myself distracted? I have dishes that I have to do. I have trying to stay up because I think Mum left the keys at home, which I think that she did. And it's distracting myself because that's what I can do. I've been doing videos for I've been doing it for 2 hours. This is why I'm slowly not talking, because I know my voice is going to be like that. So I have to give my voice a break for a week. But you can see how angry I feel because you thought that this was over, and it's not. And it just sucks. That is exactly how it feels. It sucks. Thinking, oh cool, this may be over. No. And that's why I wanted to record this video, because I find it very important. And because I didn't want to wait until next week to do this health vlog, is because you guys know I've been talking about this for like 4 months. How hard it has been on me emotionally and mentally and physically as well. And when you think that you started to make peace with it, to move on, because it was extremely bad for your mental health, physical health, and you just wanted to be present. Then everything happened in January, February, and now, up to now, you think to yourself, come on, what the fuck? So, I'm still processing this. I'm going to probably make another part to this particular saga. But it does make me uncomfortable. They're still going through my photos. It does make me uncomfortable that they're still messaging people, especially people who don't even know me, and I'm scared that this will affect me from getting a job. Now, it's something that I mentioned to my new work person at my job network through the phone, that I'm scared that this would actually harm me a lot more than anything. And I'm not like that at all. People who've known me for so many years, that this is fucking out of character for me, and I would never try to take someone's information, all of that, because in 2017 until 2018. Actually, it was in 2019, actually. I went through a romance scam that was using a former soldier's from the US photos, and I fell in love with a person in those photos, and I felt like every single week for probably months I was pre-pressured into giving money, and sometimes it was 170, maybe less. I know that I can't get that money back, and I mostly stuck around was because of a little girl's photos that was being used. And just so you know, this person knows that their photos have been used to scam people. He's been trying to prove himself that, you know, this is his account, he is real. And because of how full on those scammers have been for the last couple of years, when there was a time when this was happening too, he had to delete all his social media because of it. And that sucks for him. I felt bad. And even though I was duped, because I've always just wanted to be loved, it just sucked. But the reason why I'm telling you this is because I've been a victim multiple times, and especially with being catfished as well. You know, I was catfished back in 2018. This person on Facebook was using someone's photos from Sydney. I felt sick to my stomach because I was already going through a lot as well at that point as well. Actually, that was 2019 when was it 2019 or 2016? It was 2016 that happened as well. But you can see that I've been a victim of being catfished, and a scam victim, and a romance victim scam. Just don't feel ashamed of it. It's the reason why, you know, I do these videos, and there's a lot of this I haven't told my mum. You know, so it's gonna be a big surprise. She actually ever watches these videos. It's like, hey mum, I was scammed twice. But that's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel scared. It's okay to feel very defeated, and it's just violating. And if this shit continues, because I'm still trying to think about releasing the first video. I haven't edited that yet, but I most likely will be. It just sucks that this is still continuing on 4 months later. And within 6 days, it would be 5 months. 4 to 5 months. It sucks. And it's okay to say that it sucks, because it's like a part of you built for like 11 years on, you know, Facebook, and then when it happens, it was so impossible to contact Facebook, you know. And even though Facebook's trying to rebrand and shit, it's like, how about you fix what you fucking have instead of rebranding? It just sucks. It still feels violating, which is okay to feel. But I just want these assholes to leave me alone. Leave people I know alone. Go get a fucking real job. Felt like I'm gonna cry. You know, it's hard talking about these things because I had that account since I was 14, so there's underage photos on that account. Trying to prove that it's yours because I go by a different name on my birth certificate, and I don't really use a lot of that name on my birth certificate. Facebook just needs to get the shit together, you know. So many people are falling into these victims. Why I want Trinity Milia scam payback. Pleasant Green, who I recently newly started to get into over the last couple of weeks. It just sucks. You know, some people think, oh, how would any sucker fall for the shit? Please don't say that to a victim, because that really does hurt. I had a friend who went through basically what I went through, and her church basically cast her out. And that was horrible. I hope she's okay. I just really hope so, that she really is. It just sucks. And on that note, I'm going to end the first health blog of March. I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Give you a little update on how things are going. I'm going to go rest my voice now, because I've been recording probably over an hour. So my voice is getting scrunchily and everything, which is okay. I'm going to go and do this part of the dishes, and I'm going to go lie down, because I can feel my back going. But I love you all. All of my social media links that I do own and use are all down below in the description. Also with all my YouTube links as well, which I'm going to be changing over the course of this year. The music that was played in this video will be right after this part of the video. You will see my anchor, which is also with the annotations of a recent upload, and my health blog playlist. Just be kind to yourselves, and if you are victims of people who scam, just know that you're not alone. I'll put in the description or in the pinned comment that I'm going to do all of the scam betas you can go and be well informed with, and all the ones that I personally would recommend you watching. But yeah, I'm done. I love you all. I'll see you in a few weeks. I'll see you on my socials. But I love you all. And I'll see you soon.